Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and hello to the ladies and gentlemen over on Kick a little bit later, because their back end is incredibly useful and incredibly. Thank you, Twitch, for not updating my fucking title. There we go. So, welcome back. Probably zoom in on us now. There we go. All right. So, welcome back to the Stanley Parable.
All right.
Please enter.
Oh yeah, the game did tell us to put in any number we want, so we could do that real quick. Let's get my Xbox controller working.
So let's go ahead and put in. I was gonna say put in 69 420, but that's not going to work. So just put in 420.
420. What, AM or PM?
AM. That's the more honest time.
Might need to get the Xbox controller working, but let me. There we go. It's in now. All right. All right. 420. 420. Your favorite time of day. Or you could simply not resist giving me the correct time again. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 4:20 AM is. Let's use another slider to find out. What? How accurate is 4:20?
Super accurate. Barely an inconvenience.
You know, can I just say, regardless of accuracy of the croc, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones. Should be ready by next time you boot up the game. Can we restart?
Do you want to?
I kind of want to see where this goes.
Yeah. So, in case you guys were wondering, yes, Ben has set his avatar to the Zack Snyder avatar from
Yes.
from Netflix. I set my Netflix avatar to that briefly. Then I saw they had Henry Cavill avatars, so I set it to that.
Yes, I got the best avatar.
Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible.
No.
Oh.
We're doing middle.
But walk not the middle path, Undertale told us.
Please adjust and tell the dog and cat are friends. Yay! Please adjust the slider to the number 5 becomes number 9. Oh my fucking god. Wait, is that 9?
Hang on. Yeah, that is, but don't confirm it yet. I want to see what the other options are. That's hang on, scroll the way back.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 5.
Smiley face. Paper.
Document. Okay.
Nazi.
Oh, that is 9 though. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 in ASL. That's 9. That's a thing. That's a 9 as well. That's a 9 in Wingdings, and then that's the number 9.
Wait, what's a 9 in Wing? Oh my fucking god.
The plane is a 9 in Wingdings.
God damn it.
If you type in 9 in Wingdings and 11, you get a plane flying at 2 towers, or you did in the original. Oh.
I'm picking the plane setting. Please just slide until you stop adjusting the slider.
Alrighty then.
Stop. Which of these two made-up words below is most appealing to you? What?
Occuboinkull or Scrumptish?
I like Scrumptish.
Of course you would.
Do we?
We just
Fucking-
unlocked a completely new mode of the game.
Please don't adjust the slider.
All right.
Do you know what time it is right now?
It doesn't matter what time it is.
Is the time that it is right now the correct
No,
time?
but we're gonna go through with it anyways.
No, it's not. What is time anyway?
What is time? Baby, don't time me.
Yes.
Don't time me.
Is there anything
No
about
more.
yourself you haven't told me?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is time?
Help.
Baby, don't time me.
Alex. What do we do?
Help! I need somebody. Help! The stream stopped.
What?
I had to come back. The stream stopped and restarted. I had to come back.
How much did we lose?
Not much. No, your stream stopped. And then it restarted. And then I had to come back.
What?
Yeah.
God
No.
damn it.
I'm not kidding.
That's weird. I'm sorry. Help? Yes or no?
I need somebody. Yeah, help.
Yes.
This is a...
Will you come back to visit me?
Yes, just let me play the fucking game.
What happens if we restart again?
Sure, let's find out.
I think you're fucking encouraging me on this.
Of course I fucking would.
Oh, hang on. It's all right. Click on it. What happens? Oh God! It's asking what time it is again. Does anyone, really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I adjusted all the game settings to your exact specifications.
Hey,
It hasn't. It's just what I do, like a day job. And now the job's over. There's no more information for me to gather. I collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyways. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone.
well, what the fuck are we doing?
You like being alone, don't you?
Oh,
That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more thing we need to adjust, but may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. Well, now we have to restart
now
again.
we have to restart again. I was gonna say, hey Ben, you know what you have to do.
We can't just leave it on that. No, of course not. Now my computer's fighting me on it.
Like, no, stop
No,
restarting.
let me stream it. Let me stream it. Oh my God, nothing happened.
Huh. The game was being honest for once.
Maybe if I restart it one more time.
You restart it one more time, sure. But if it doesn't do anything now,
If nothing happens, that's it. It's it.
Okay.
It's over.
all right. So I guess we're going into additional content now.
Yep, we have to find the door, and that's when all the extra content is unlocked.
This is the story.
Fuck you. Welcome
I'm
back. Quit the game and then start it again.
We've been doing that a lot
All the
today.
display workers were
Yeah,
gone.
it's been.
What could it mean?
God.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Ask me
sent
what
his
it means.
memo.
Ask me what it means.
Alex. I found it.
Alrighty then.
Oh, New content? What does that mean? New content.
We're about to find out, aren't we? It's the new. We're about to enter the new content.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013.
I bought it in
on home
2013,
computers.
Alex.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe
Content.
features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the
More
Stanley Parable,
game.
delighting audiences the world over. Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet.
I don't like
I'm
this
sure
elevator.
It's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I'm going on an adventure!
It's not moving.
What's going on here? Should we
Jump
be
up and down,
moving
Stanley.
somewhere oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
You're really hyping us up, Alex.
Hype, hype, hype,
Alright.
hype, hype,
All
hype,
right, let's
hype.
see. It's the jump circle.
Jump circle.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yeah, the
ba-dum,
jump circle.
ba-da-ba. Get out of the jump circle. Ben,
Yeah.
Ben, get out of the jump circle.
Okay.
Can we still jump?
No.
Go back in the jump circle and use up the rest of our jumps.
It sounds so annoyed. I can't jump anymore. I ran out of jumps.
Lame.
I can't jump anymore. This thing is rigged. The fuck? There's nothing behind here.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Damn it. We've been scammed, Alex. There's never out there.
Goodness.
Loving an elevator, living it up as we're going down. Loving an elevator.
the narrator on this, Alex. This is not great so far.
Fucking it up as we
This is
hit
new
the
content. I could
ground.
just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I
I'm
could
pretty sure
count
it'd take you
to
longer
30
than that.
trillion.
I would
Put that
listen
on
to
the
this
box.
man
The
read me the
Stanley
dictionary.
Parable
He
Ultra
has a
I would
brilliant
too.
voice.
with over 1,000 hours of new content. And
I want to hear him read Moby Dick.
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something
Fool me,
else.
Ishmael.
Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Stanley. This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a
can't
cheap
leave.
expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
Oh, we gotta get that
The
one.
assurance department signed off on this. I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me,
So
maybe we
meta.
just reset the game. And
We've-
we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable
We've
is
decided to
really about.
hire Ryan Johnson to help us subvert our audience's expectations
You and me
yet
having
again.
A great time together, like always. What do you say, friend?
Yeah, reset. Ah! Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? What is this?
Hang on. Did we get it back into the developer's room?
No, I don't think this is the developer's room.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show
Well,
you
hang on. I want to read
something.
that thing over on the right. Look at the thing on the right. Look at the blue thing. No, to your left now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just go back downstairs. Okay, so... Hey!
This is a picture of the office.
It's a picture of the game.
All right, so which way? Do we listen to the narrator or do we go up there?
So... Well, first off, go over to that door in front of us. No.
This one?
To your left. There was literally only one door in front of us, Ben.
Oh,
That
I'm
one.
Sure that's...
Okay. Turn to your left. Go back to the door. Go back to the door. Look down at the floor. Go to the door, look on the floor.
What is that?
Try and grab the Sunset magazine.
Sunset. I think it's a magazine.
Okay, so we can't pick
No.
that up. Good to know.
No.
Okay. Well, fuck that guy. Let's go upstairs.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway.
Okay, go back in, go back in, go back in. Before he closes the door.
You want to go in?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
Oh, we can't pick up
I
the
feel like
wrench. See, can we pick up the wrench? See if we can pick up the wrench.
You can't pick up anything. You know this.
Well, no, this is new content. We don't know that.
Where's the wrench? Oh.
It's literally right there. Do you need glasses
I
or
see it.
something? Because I'm wearing some right now.
Fuck is this?
Coffee nut.
Yeah, a coffee nut with a screwdriver. I think the game's calling us screw jobs.
Do I look like Shawn Michaels to you? Actually, don't answer that question.
I was literally watching a video about that exact
Okay,
thing.
you
where he
remember how
called-
cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's
What
developers
the
won't
fuck
find
is
it.
this?
Just our little
God on high, hear
fuck?
my
The
prayer.
memory zone.
What is this?
It's
What
where
is
I've
this
been
Alan
storing
Wake
all
bullshit?
My favorite memories, so I can relive
Like the
peak
corners
experiences
of my
life whenever I want.
mind.
Experiences like the launch
Misty
of the Stanley Parable
watercolor
on PC.
memories.
You see, Stanley, doesn't
of
the
the
memory zone
way
remind you
we
of how wonderful Stanley Parable was
were.
before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched?
Wait.
Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
That box didn't exist back then.
Yeah, I think that's custom. I can't read it though.
Hang on. Look at the box again. World Class Award Software Product of the Year, Indie Box. Ooh, Indie Box Collector's Edition. That might actually be real. Look at the back of it.
You know what? You might be,
Look at
might
the
be right.
look at the corner. Look at the corner. Go back to the corner. Something's blurred out.
Yeah, that's definitely a company logo they can't legally show. And then this is I think this one's real. The audience. award.
Yes,
And then this.
it's real. That
Okay,
is the
hang on, the
actual
British- hang on.
box.
The British Academy of Film and Television Arts and Stanley Parables just taped on it. It's the
It's
fucking Last
taped-
of Us.
I
It's
was
the
gonna
Last
say,
of Us.
It's taped over The Last of Us.
Just barely.
Get
it's so-
fucked.
Let's take a
Okay,
look
so
around.
Ben, you're
Don't
never gonna
forget-
believe this.
What?
The blurring on the corner is literally nothing. I found a picture of the box. There's nothing on that corner. They added a blur for some reason.
Are you sure that's just not the other side? That side.
I
didn't
am
have a...
fucking positive. I found a picture of it.
Oh, I remember this page. That's the original website page on fucking Firefox. Hang on, there's two. Identify
actually-
15,000-year-old
Yeah.
unconserved words. The Washington Post.
I actually
Sixteen
own
points.
a collection. I actually own a bunch of the indie box. They made a collection of steel books, and I bought all of those from GameStop when they went down to 99 cents a piece.
Look, the first dollar they ever made.
In the
A trip down
so
memory
in the
lane.
manual for the physical version of the Stanley Parable, here's a selection of guns you'll wield in the Stanley Parable, and it's a bunch of blurred out images of various rifles, submachine guns, pistols, etc.
Hang on. Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. It's true. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. I've done that. And then what's this? Nominee, British Academy Awards, The Stanley Parable. They were fucking nominated and lost to The Last of Us. Nominee, British Academy Award, The Stanley Parable debug game. Nominee, The Story. New video game releasing today. Colleges show uneven effort to enroll poor. Costs hinder new track to achieve diversity. Business leaders pushing election of console allies. 50% off designer hats. That's just a hat from Team Fortress 2.
But a small creature owns the other half.
The other half. Anything else? Creators surprisingly down to earth. Rutgers go from scandal to new crisis. The New York Times. All the news that's fit to print. Late edition. What does that say? Oh, it's just a Weber. What else is here? Los Angeles Times. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. And there's a picture. I remember this. He died.
Oh yeah, we went through that section.
Yeah, I didn't mention this when we started, but we're a week late because I got really sick, so I wasn't able to stream it. What the fuck is this? Oh, there's a tribute to a little pet rat. Oh, that's very sweet. I love little tributes like that. This is weirdly sentimental.
There's a fucking song.
Is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote,
Oh god.
"Where so many games
Jim
inspired
fucking
more
Sterling,
games
son.
end up less than any form of art. Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever
Back when Jim
created.
Sterling's
That's
opinion
how
was
grand
actually
and all-encompassing
counted
the
on
original
something.
Stanley Parable was.
Flawless
It was
victory.
literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all
Persona
of them.
3!
And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
What the fuck is happening? I want to read the bottom. Game rated 10 aren't perfect in the sense nothing is, but they come as close as you could get in a given genre. The new must-have game in its sector. We're talking pure ecstasy.
Color my ecstasy. Hey, yeah.
So how do you
Taking
review
me
what has become known as the
higher,
Stanley Parable HD, the full-scale reimagining of
higher.
one of the most intriguing mods available online? How do you discuss it, analyze, and recommend it? That's quite simple. You don't.
That reminds me of what I heard about Undertale back before it became really apocalyptically huge. Play it before you hear anything else about it.
This went to sentimental to jerking itself off. Okay, there are more pictures on the wall, which we've seen before. The original start menu. The 2 doors. Person of the year, it's Stanley.
The off-on buttons.
The game dev tool, that's
A really blurry screenshot, too.
The end is near, the end is never the end, never the end, never the end, never the end. It's a fucking Mac modder that's just different windows. The car. I don't know where that came from. Oh yeah, look, it's the fucking box
Yeah,
set.
that's one of the images that I found on Google.
The top 10 memories from the Stanley Parable 2013. Remember.
Memory,
Here's another
like the
thing that's
corners
this
of
game
my
Beautiful carpet texture.
mind.
The Stanley Parable is
Misty,
both a richly
look on a
stimulating commentary on
Force
people's
memory
choice in
SDK.
games, and one that
away.
offers some of the most enjoyable,
Word.
surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game.
The
9 out of
bad,
10. Don't
nothing.
you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
Going the
It
wrong
just
way
needed
has
to
never
be
felt
left
so
alone,
right.
to spend the rest of time
Look down, I
collecting
wanna see
dust in the hallowed hall of
Carolyn
beloved video
Petit.
game memories.
That face does not look very petite to me. Let's keep going.
Spectacularly funny, packed with meaningful choices that offer delightfully surprising results. Simultaneously incredibly smart and wickedly entertaining. The bad. 9 out of 10. Where do we go next? Here? We go.
Ooh, can we go in here? No.
Game. Where do we go next?
What are you doing to
We
me,
go-
game?
We go here?
These were simpler times,
Oh,
Stanley.
that opened up.
What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait,
You
hang on.
could
I
have
don't recall this
it
part of the memory zone
all.
before.
I think we just
My
entered Half-Life 3.
empire.
No,
Dirt.
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were
I
glowing.
like how they're
weren't
just
they?
dumped in fucking canisters. Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art.
Okay, I want to point this out. That was a real review you can find.
Yeah.
That's a real review.
I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley
It's
Parable,
rating now.
but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
This is becoming weirdly depressing now. Don't think we should be here. Oh god, another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
Is he, I think he is a little preachy, to be
A
A
honest.
little bit, yeah.
well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it
I got
wasn't.
it was a good review, but it's completely
Yeah.
blurred out.
What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Oh god, there's another one, Alex.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Hey Alex, did you write these
A skip
reviews?
button.
It's
No.
fun. Yeah, I grab it.
Although,
It's
fun
fun.
fact,
I'm
I
truly
do own
too
this
weak for them.
game
Then maybe letting you skip ahead
Of
for just
course.
a moment
on the
surely
Epic
could
Game
work.
Store.
Not if it means you strike these negative reviews from the record.
Fucking idiot.
Positive
It was
reviews of the
free.
Stanley
What do you
Parable.
want?
What is this?
And it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customers.
Why are we
Yes,
behind a
skip
fucking
button
humbucker?
We shall have.
Oh, no. Oh my god.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that... Oh, you're back, you see? You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was
Let me know when
plenty
to
of
push
time
it
for
again.
me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video
Just say
games.
push it and I'll
Of
push
course,
it.
I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
Alex.
Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had
Going
to
to.
describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a
We're just going to sit here, aren't we?
or maybe a manifesto.
A manifesto,
Look,
not a
I'll outline it for you
manifesto.
very briefly, and you
You
can tell me what
British
you think.
twat.
So my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series
Wait,
of
please
choices
push the
made by
button.
the person who you
He's-
are or were or
No,
will
I'm
be
actually
at the time
interested.
of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already
Ah,
made...
shit.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button.
Hang on, is that...
The minute I
Push the
start to
button
go
again.
off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, Okay, welcome back, Stanley.
Ah,
I
so the
should
clock
say
is
that the
actually
amount of time
advancing.
the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
You could
The
tell.
last one was,
That's so
well,
funny.
I want to say maybe 30, 45
Pop it
minutes.
again.
It's not unendurable by any... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Oh my god.
Just
It
been
would have been at
frozen
least
there. I don't
13
know why the
hours.
skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely
Oh
gone.
shit.
I've
Huh.
looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of
Hang
those
on.
walls.
Get
a
get
thousand
around.
times,
Go around.
And
Start
there's
walking
no
around.
door, Stanley.
Hang
There's
on.
no
Wait for my
door.
mic
There's
down.
just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And
Oh,
more
well, I
than
guess there's
anything
nothing
else,
here.
I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control
Do it.
anything.
Oops.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Can you turn the fucking lights back on?
I think it's been a week.
I think you're
Excuse me?
dead.
2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Okay.
Sitting here all that
I mean,
time,
that's cool.
just sitting
Maybe we could go for
with a
2 more
single
weeks.
person to speak with.
Okay.
And you
After 10,000 years, I'm free!
Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year.
Oh,
A
you're
year?
fucking kidding me.
One place and not move for one entire year. Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest
think we should
time,
push it again.
Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling
Okay, he doesn't
does
have a point.
subside,
Just go
what
ahead.
took its place is what I
Shit, I think he's gone.
Well, the tree is dead. Fuck it.
I think we're fucked.
The clock is off
Uh-oh.
the wall. Fucking smoke
Oh,
alarm's
no.
going off.
Oh no, that's not good. Something's been burned. Something's been burned real fierce. Push the button!
Pull the lever,
I didn't
crunk!
understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was
Welcome
meant to
back.
speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, "Entertain us." It
Here
wasn't
we
enough. They
are
had to leave
now.
a pathetic little
Entertain
thumbs-down review and
us.
make
I
all of
feel
their pitiful demands. But
stupid
then,
and
he's talking too much, Dickie.
contagious.
First, he didn't
Here we
entertain us, now he went, "Shut
are
up." It's the inconsistency, it's the
Entertain
lack of accountability,
us.
it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising
I
heart
wonder how
the
long it'll
words that they are
go.
speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, "Oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place."
When you're ready,
while
let me
the
know.
narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems
Skip
that
it.
this is now the world we live in. It seems that
Skip, skip, skip to Maloo. Skip, skip, skip to Maloo.
End is never the end, 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 is never the end.
I kind of feel bad.
Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the
Just keep going.
The end is never the
We've gone too far. Time has
Gone past the end of the universe.
and we're going into the rebirth. Or maybe I spoke too soon. Jesus. It's decaying in front of our eyes.
Huh. So how many thousands of years are we in the future now? So I guess we just got to keep skipping through time until the thing breaks down around us.
Every time we skip, more time passes. So we're probably in like, it's definitely been thousands of years. It's definitely been a very long time, Alex. I think the narrator has died.
Yeah, but how
Okay,
would we?
it's been so long the plants are dead, Alex.
Well, where did the fucking hole in the roof go?
It's still there, but there's pitch blackness. There's nothing left.
I hear something.
It's wind, but we have entered the heat death of everything.
Look around. Take some more looks around.
Nothing, Alex. Everything
Look
is
over to the
gone.
right. Look over to the right. Okay, you're right. Pop the button.
There's nothing here. We're fucked. Did you hear that scream? Yeah, I think we should skip.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. No. Look around. Look around. We can get out. We can get out.
Nothing left.
Go back and see if the button still works.
Doesn't work.
All right, so we have one choice.
What we can do is move forward. There's nothing left. Oh, we really fucked this one up.
Did the game just reset itself?
Yes. Hey! Mwah! Mwah! Kiss everything. I feel sand in my tongue.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'll be fucking kidding me.
New content.
See this shit?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
We're doing this all over again.
Let's do the time warp again.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
Do you mind if I grab my water?
Yeah, go ahead.
And any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Let me grab it. Oh, it'll be a minute. Second. No. Has to be filled. It has to be. I'm back. Sorry.
So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
What
Which
do you
is
mean?
why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Alrighty
Isn't this far
then.
superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Dude, it's a lot of.
2. Yeah, that's 2 in basically every language.
That's awesome. A really long 2.
Calling it
Two,
the Stanley
ooh.
Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What
Wait,
does it even
photos.
mean?
Off
But the
paintings.
Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
In the way. This is a hazard. This is a giant fucking hazard. I want to talk to management. There's a Beagle 2. Just
Alright, Karen.
New
New
content.
content is
part
out.
2.
New content part 2 is in. Old busted, new hotness. Boring
Cool
sections
red-
of the cart, cool red sections of the chart.
We're back. 2 doors. Hell yeah, baby.
Guess who's back? Back
More
again.
TSP,
2
better
doors back.
TSP.
Tell
Win,
your
win.
friends.
Points
Guess
mind
who's
share.
back? Guess who's
The
back?
color red.
Guess
left
who's
foot,
back?
tell you.
Guess who's back?
Pentagon
Guess who's
ship.
back?
Synergy.
Wow,
Breaking
wow,
morale.
wow, wee, wee, wow.
Centric marketing. And there's like 2. One brain is red. It's just plants. This poster's just plants. Look, it's just fucking logo ideas. One's just 2 lines. The other's more fancy. One's that. Thanks for attending my meeting. The other's just, I think that's a Resident Evil reference.
Yes, it has to be.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, there's 2-player mode. That's what we need, Alex. To
Dude.
freshen the experience.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize
2
a
arms,
handful
2
of
ears, 2
interesting
nostrils, 2
concepts,
legs, 2
that
legs.
surely the game will sort of naturally
Who
spring
took the
up
red
around
marker?
them.
Me!
It'll work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything
Number 2
scientific or
chat.
logical, really.
They didn't, oh wait, the prequel to Stanley Parable. 2 is the sequel to it, and
2 is the sequel.
Stanley Parable is the prequel. 2 is the fucking what?
Oh, it's an infinite recursion loop.
They do love those. Wait
Yes.
to show more new features. I can't wait, Alex. So exciting. The wall is just 2. Hey!
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
So where should we go? Left, right, or straight? There's also that door.
Fucking reassurance bucket. Okay, so let's go to the one with the bright yellow button.
Alright. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Enjoy the new features. Also, this door. Can we go that way?
Take a look at
Oh, wait,
the odd 2. That's a piece of clip art.
Yeah, it's just...
Can we interact with it?
No.
No.
Alright, let's check out the button.
For the Stanley Parable
No.
2, I asked myself, What do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated
Too
as
big,
people.
too small.
So with that in
Just
mind,
right.
my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Well, it's got to say my name out.
We gotta find the button. Now say my name.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Damn
but
it.
of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this.
I don't want.
No! I don't want to be
Promise you'll
Jim!
love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are,
pissed.
and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't
All
properly
right,
roleplay as Jim,
fine.
then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let
I'm
me
not going to
finish
let him
first.
finish.
No, let him finish.
Now, allow
I wanna hear it.
yourself to become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for
Oh,
popcorn.
shit.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just
Yeah,
a
I was
meaningless
gonna
button
say,
that says
hey,
Jim.
you
Happy now?
said that
Get out.
right as my patience
I'm
wore
done
out.
with
I
this
was
button.
like,
Why don't you both
okay,
come
say
meet
it.
me in front of a different feature that I worked
No,
very
we're
hard
just
on.
gonna stand here and Jim at him.
See, if you'd only played along, that would have been your name the button says. But no. Instead, I can't even think about it. I'm taking the Jim button away.
No! No! Button! What button? No!
Jim, come back! Come back, Jim!
Your fault.
Jim? Jim!
Yeah! Alright. Should we go down
Maybe
that
if
way or
somebody
through that
Gone.
door?
named Jim
Jim's
played the Stanley
fucking
Parable
dead.
too, they would
Hope you're
appreciate what I've
happy.
created here.
Fucking monster! You killed Jim!
I think we should go this way. I mean, it's up to you.
Don't care, Jim's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
What?
Yes, it would go at the end of the.
Hang on, go back, go
well,
back.
We'll figure that out later.
Let's go to the other stuff. Because this is obviously the way out.
Oh, this leads back.
Oh, this leads... Oh.
Oh, wait. Maybe I'm wrong? None. Okay, the
Go to the
infinite hole.
go to the free
Free
achievement.
achievement? I want a free achievement. Winner.
WinRAR is you.
Free achievement. Pull the lever. Receive your 2 achievement. No more steps. It just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm devoting
By
it
accident, you
to
fucking
simply give
illiterate
you the achievement.
Brit
Yes.
bonger.
You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
No.
Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley.
Fuck
but I
you.
guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel.
I'm just
So
a
at last
disembodied
satisfy the
voice.
hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously
Damn it,
demanding
Stanley, I'm a
that
disembodied
neighbors
voice, not a
we
wizard.
do. And I promise it will happen.
That's such bullshit. No. I want it. Give it to me.
Give me your love after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? Give me your love after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day.
Hang on. I want to see just in case if there's a way. There's no. Fuck off. No. Stanley Parable. Lever. Are you fucking kidding me? The achievement will take will take
Approximate.
2 to 2.5 hours.
Well, fuck this.
Hang on. Hang on. I have to look. Hang on. I just need to see. The next step in there are figurines to collect?
What?
Okay, we'll have to do this later.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Holy
there's
shit.
no way in hell we're getting this shit done tonight.
There's a whole thing we'll have to get to later.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Wanna go see the infinite hole?
Sure.
Oh, wait, hang on. There's a jump. And what's the hang on before?
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we
God
saw
damn
the
it!
jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose
No.
it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
I hate this game. We're going to the infinite hole.
Ben, I will remind you, this was your idea.
No way. The infinite hole's this way. Fuck. No screenshots. What the fuck is this?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Which one would you go with?
The 12th birthday one is a reference.
I don't. The game was released in 2013. I don't know. Maybe it's
Yeah,
reference
12th
to the
birthday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday.
Fuck you!
You contrarian cocksucker.
Piece of shit. God damn it. That is not what I wanted.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
No, change your mind. Please. These balloons are fucking terrible. What the fuck? Is this door smaller? No. Alright, where's the infinite hole? I want to find that again.
Back up the stairs, I think.
Yeah, it's this way.
Yeah, through the achievement thing. No, you gotta go back up.
No, it's this way. Wait.
Oh, it is.
Like time and death.
Okay.
Surrounding area. Death. Infinite. Rim. Infinity. What the fuck? Infinite hole chart.
Hole, more hole, infinity.
Just keeps
Just
going.
keeps going. Just keeps
wait, yeah,
going
wait.
and going and going
Stanley,
and
here's an
going.
idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
I thought Portal already did that.
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see?
Well,
It's wonderful. One of my more
One small
ingenious
step for
concoctions,
games,
actually.
one giant leap for
Now,
gamekind.
Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button
Excuse me?
to pop back up to the top.
We had
and
a
can
teleport
continue
button?
onward.
I'm not gonna push it.
Not for right now, anyways.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I call his bluff. He's full of shit.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated.
Oh, I can't even see the
infinite
top
nature
anymore.
Of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition
Oh
of infinity.
shit, I see the bottom.
From my perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in
Oh
nature.
wait.
It's more of a...
Oh, my legs!
Hey, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found
Every
out the
pause
secret.
button
And
is a
admire
Roman
it,
numeral
you're so
2.
clever. Look,
True.
I think the issue here is just that you're
Just the
unusually
two of
fascinated by
us.
falling.
We can make it if we try. Just the two
I
of
figured
us.
the hole was as deep as
Just the
anyone would actually
two of
need.
us.
Don't you put this on me.
Just the
Maybe
two
you're
of
the
us.
problem.
Castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
We just put all this behind us and agree to just call the
You
hole
mug.
mostly.
There's
infinite.
cigarettes down
If
here.
that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll
All right.
just be
Well, I
up
guess
here when you're ready.
we've found everything.
Great.
So
Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my Oh, for heaven. You see,
Ben, I didn't
I
tell
was
you to
right.
do that.
the problem is you.
Hit the
problem
teleport
is that
button.
you like holes too much.
Hit Y, Ben.
Not normal. A normal
No.
person would have said, "Yep, that's an infinite hole right there."
No,
Going forward
I
till the
like-
end of time.
I like
Don't need to see
holes
it
as
all,
much
but
as
not you.
any-
Oh, no.
as any
You
male
weird
does.
Sort of.
Oh! Oh wait.
Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you.
This
saw a little
reminds me
less
of that
tiny
green
there than you did
text
before.
written by ChatGPT.
I didn't make an infinite hole.
Bottomless
You
hole
think you were
supervisor.
not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
I guess our only
Had
purpose
enough?
here is to
I'm
make
positive
the
it's
bottomless pit less
And I got it.
bottomless.
How could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
I like how
This
annoyed he
starts to
is.
become a thing where-
Uh,
Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
my
I
legs
suspect
feel
that I'm
like
starting to
petty.
hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but how is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
It doesn't work. I'm pushing it doesn't work.
Is the
I can't
teleport
leave.
button not working?
Well, this is literally that 4chan green text that that ChatGPT wrote, where it was like yeah,
One thing I can do to fix this.
bottomless pit supervisor.
Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
Job
No,
is to
go
make-
ahead.
There to be away from the hole. And now
Job
you
is
get
to make
more
sure
time with it than you
bottomless
could
pit
ever
stays
have asked.
bottomless.
It's a win for
I
everyone.
like how you,
Come to
anyone
work
can
one
do
day.
with the
I'm
hole,
out of
I
it,
get
but
to
you're
do literally
Stanley. Stanley
anything.
Bottom
can't
pit.
go on.
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the
Ask
hole
boss what to do. I don't know, you're the supervisor, just make it bottomless again.
Alex, we're not leaving anytime soon.
Can we press the button, Krug?
You hear that?
How many buttons are at our disposal?
You hear that?
What?
Hear that?
Yes, I do.
The fuck? What? It's going down. No, get me out of
The
here!
bottomless pit's
No!
becoming bottomless again, Ben.
No!
Do something about this, Ben. You're the one
No!
who decided to keep jumping down into the hole, Ben.
No! Don't pin this on me! The game encourages me! Game tells me to do these things. My god. We truly fucked this up, didn't we? Oh no. What? What?
Can change your perspective.
My god, he's
Wow.
so fucking ugly.
Stanley looks a lot like you.
Now fuck you!
What? Shit. What? B is not doing anything. Hit B again.
It's changing the music.
Okay, what the hell does this mean? Hit X. Hit X
All
again.
buttons.
Only X. So X is changing the...
What the fuck?
Huh. Well, we're gonna stay here. Huh. That was a Half-Life model. Are we getting into skibbity toilet territory here?
Stanley! Oh, good.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dream.
Yeah, that sounds like a dream I'd have.
Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment.
And I don't wanna miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweetest dream would never do. I'll still miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
I'll be back.
I don't wanna miss one smile. I don't wanna miss
My dog needs to
one.
go outside.
Yeah.
Can you distract the audience long enough?
I just wanna be with you, right
I'll take that
here
yes. I'll
with you.
be back in 3 minutes.
Just like this. I just wanna hold you close, feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. 'Cause I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep. I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, sweetest dream would never do. I still miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I might use that somewhere. I think I'm recording here. No, recording and streaming. How have y'all been? I see we have, I believe it's 3 people watching. Go ahead and post in the chat. Let's talk. See what the hell's been up this past week. Doop. Phenomena. Doop doop doop. Phenomena. I'm charging my attack.
I'm here. I'm here. Alex. It's okay. I'm here.
All right. I was about. Oh, damn it. Mike just flopped over.
Oh, we're back.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I'm going back to the hole.
Why are you so hole-centric today?
Hole! I like the hole. The hole is the best part of the entire game. No, it's blocked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Narrator has an anti-hole agenda today. If
It's
he
very
said that,
anal.
if he said that in public, he'd be canceled for it.
Look at that. It's Stanley. Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Oh, God.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly
fuck?
innovative
It's the shit you were talking about earlier.
for collecting all of
What the
them.
fuck?
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them.
Oh, what
and
the
then
fuck
you
is
move on
this?
with your unremarkable life.
This is the kind of religious imagery that would... Oh, there's only 6. Why did it...
Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Well, that's totally not important later. It's like jump circle. This map, free achievement. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Merch. Settings. World champion. Stanley Parable reassurance bucket.
Oh,
Office
we haven't
decoration.
seen that one yet.
Which one?
The
Settings. World
reassurance
champion.
bucket. We haven't seen that yet.
That's true, but I want to know where the settings world champion is. Merch is over here. Shares. What's the merch? Hang on. Can you scan that and see if that works?
I'm on it.
Get to a good angle. I think you can scan.
Yeah.
See if that works.
The wider an angle we get, the more likely we are to actually make it work correctly.
Like here?
Sign into my phone. Hey, go. Links to the StanleyParable2.com. Sorry, StanleyParable2.com.
What does it have?
Oh, go back. It didn't click right there. Oh, now it goes.
Does it show merch?
Welcome to the official website of the Stanley Parable 2. A sequel, huh? Watch our helpful and informative video to learn more about the Stanley Parable and what the journey becoming a sequel is all about. That's new. If you're more of a prequel sort of person, check out The Stanley Parable. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of the exhibit. Join the Crows on Discord, or follow us on Twitter. The Stanley Parable, sequels, and you and a picture of a fellow who looks something like a British version of Fred Rogers.
A common
See the
complaint of
bucket.
Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense
The
of
bucket's
reckless
gone.
despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance.
The bucket! There it
Essentially,
is!
Anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
I like the bucket.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort. Even in
I
the
can
face of
feel it
crushing despair
coming
must
in
already
the
be
air
soothing to you. With
tonight.
that, can I say
Oh
that I know that the bucket
Lord,
lends you an air of charisma as well?
I've been
I
waiting
think that
for
this
this
building has
moment
made you the sweetest
all
bit
my
more attractive.
life.
The
Oh
benefits
Lord,
went on and on, didn't they?
oh
All this and more
Lord.
await you in the Stanley Parable too.
So we get to carry a thing
Does anyone
around,
give out awards
finally.
for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
We're the settings world champion. I want to see that. No screenshots. Whole new office. Red is the new orange. The new updated race trace. More of the same, but in a good way. Sequel to the consistent quality with just the right amount of change. Sweet shaders. New features, new content, new ideas. Wait, there's a sign here. Jump circle, mostly infinite hole. They changed the name. Where are the settings? Hang on. Settings world champion. You are here. So it's right there. Wait. Where? Didn't see it over there. Wait. Hang on. I need a comparison. So settings world champion. Where's the jump circle? N. So N. Okay. So on the other side. It doesn't work. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm pissed. Man, I wanted to see it. Angry face. Wait, wasn't there? I think there's one more thing we need to check out. Oh, it's this way. I found it, Alex.
There we go.
Settings
Now
world
we're
champion.
thinking with our brains.
Oh, it's locked. Fucking kidding me? No! Hang on, I'm looking this up. There's no... You better not. You can't just fucking tease me with this. Terrible. World settings champion. How to unlock? You have... Okay, so it's achievement. It says, to get this, you have to go through every single slider and option within the settings and go through every single number. There's a fucking achievement, but you can't enter the room. All right, I think we're ready to go to the exit, right? Right? So we've done everything. Right? Actually, let me check epilogue in case there's something new there. I don't like your silence. Are you still there?
I'm still here. I just don't know what the fuck to do.
I'm just gotta check the epilogue room, and there's nothing there. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
head to the
let's
exit. Yep, there's nothing here.
go up to the epilogue thing. Look at it. Go up and look at it.
I did that already.
I was thinking maybe it would do something with the bucket, but is there anything we can put in the bucket?
I don't think so. Kind of done everything. It's a mystery. Exit, jump circle collectibles. Jump circle, exit.
Follow it to the exit.
Yep. Wonder if the bucket will follow us. There's a lot of red here.
All right. Have you
Christ.
seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Hi, Stanley. Stanley. No screenshots, no screenshots.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
You know, I think those millions of years of us being absent from him has
Are
made
you
him kind
ready?
of gone loony.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh. It's beautiful.
I mean, there's potential here, right?
I
It's
like it.
Sort of. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
It's even better.
It's fucked
Oh
up
my God,
now.
Stanley. This isn't
Can
a
we get to the
coherent
infinite
video game at
hole?
all. It's a lot of gags.
No.
And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley
shit.
Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Oh no,
With
he's
respect,
doing what the
with care
devs
for the
did.
vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
I don't know if I like this, Alex.
Go ahead. Take a look.
Ah!
Quit the desktop and start it over.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to fucking. Hang on. There we go. All right. It did nothing.
All right, so I guess we're click the settings.
Oh shit.
Never mind.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked
Oh
for a
my
company
fucking god.
Why
The
is it-
where
balloon.
he was employee
Yeah.
number 427. Employee number
Fuck you, Alex.
427's
This is your
job
fault.
was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him
Complete
through a
with
monitor in
new
his
music.
desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
The music's
and
more
in
chaotic.
order. This is what employee
More quirky,
427
yeah.
did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
What is it, Cooper?
Stanley
What do you
relished
want?
every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order
Should
had
we
arrived
skip?
on the monitor for him to follow. No one had
Absolutely.
given him
Hit A.
instructions, call a meeting, or even
Hang on.
say hi. Never in all his years at the company had
Yeah, fuck it. All right. So we can either. So now I think we have to replay the whole thing because there's differences now.
all
But,
his co-workers were gone. What
Before
could
we
he
do, Alex,
Stanley
Uh-huh.
decided to go to the meeting.
you want to collect the
Perhaps he had simply
secret
missed a memo.
figurines.
Sure.
You have given me full control. The first one is under the
Stanley felt the
stairs.
bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up.
What?
Why was he not doing it?
Where is the bucket?
Oh my god,
Oh,
the
there's
bucket.
the bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Fucking bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
What do you think will happen if we enter the fucking broom closet with the bucket?
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here.
It's wrong!
Okay
It's
with your
mine!
Cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial?
Can we leave this fucking
that your
place?
life is so banal
No.
and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing
Listen, I
manner?
would give up
Well,
this
I
bucket for a
never.
fucking guitar
Go
in a
on,
second here.
Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point
Oh,
by
thank
point.
fucking
Share
God.
your journal entries coming to a staircase.
Alright,
Stanley
so
and
it's
the
under
bucket
the
walked
stairs.
upstairs to the boss's
Oh, okay.
office.
See?
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these.
I
only
don't
the
believe you.
intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
Careful.
You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Alright, so now we need to go back up the stairs. I'm totally not using a guide, by the way.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation. Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
I like
Stanley
that.
figs? Or
No.
what about Stanlerines?
I like
Yes,
that
I
one.
think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
All right, now we have to restart.
What? What the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave
Choose
of
the
comfort
right
rushed
door.
over him.
Look what all the way to the- Okay.
Stanley
Fucking
crushed the
walk
bucket
through,
tightly to his
find
chest.
all the
This was not the
shit in
correct
this
meeting room.
whack-ass fucking
Stanley
game.
felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the
Should have introduced this
large
bucket
was
earlier so the
significant.
narrator would have a reason
And
for all the
it was.
weird
Had
shit
the
we do.
bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked. No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets."
Are you
past
fucking
this
kidding
point."
me?
Stanley, how could
The
you think
bucket,
this
I
could
can't
be
get the
when
figure. The
here?
bucket,
Unless
grabbing the bucket was
probably
against
that
me.
you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket. I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
Are you
Which,
fucking kidding
if
me?
That's true. Well, my goodness. I
Alex,
don't really
I've been
Can
know
we-
cock
anything
blocked
about
by
it.
the bucket.
This
We
misunderstanding
can we not drop the fucking bucket?
is on the entire
No.
rest of the game, if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent.
Oh
on
my
your
fucking
understanding
god.
of
Why did I
what
pick
is
it up?
and isn't
Well, I
a
didn't think it would
bucket.
do this.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Step in what?
Where?
Oh, this place.
Fucking damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios.
Are
and
you
you'll tell
fucking
whether or
kidding
not the
me?
thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simply enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin.
Oh my fucking.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
I don't think that's a bucket. What do you think, Alex?
Check. Check, 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 check.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket.
I knew it!
Fuck you!
Bucket.
I fucking knew it! Alex, I knew it!
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Yes, it's a bucket.
No, I don't think that's a bucket.
If we say no, it'll be yes.
Alright.
Incorrect.
Yep, I was
It is
right.
a 3D printed recreation of a bucket.
It is a 3D.
Alex,
That makes
how
it a
you
fucking bucket,
How
dipshit.
are you fucking this up, Alex? That's not a bucket! That's a 3D printed bucket! They're completely different!
Somehow they're different. No, it's not a
Obviously,
fucking
it's not
bucket,
one.
which means it will be a bucket, so it's not a bucket, so it will be. Hit the red button.
I don't know.
Pull the lever,
looks
Kronk.
like- it looks like a bucket.
Pull the lever,
But I
Kronk.
can't- Alright.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
I knew it! How did I get every single one right and you got it wrong?
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
No, it's not
No.
a fucking bucket. And I know
Actually,
you'll...
wait. There's a bucket in the seat.
Oh, it's a bucket seat, yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I was wrong!
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible.
I got the worst one
Let's
wrong!
just move on to the next one. Is this a bucket?
No. Oh my
Incorrect.
fucking.
This is a bucket.
What?
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
I think yes.
Sure, why not?
trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What do you mean both?
What?
Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. Should be around here somewhere.
I don't like this.
Yes, thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket. Of course, it's not true. Is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Definitely,
No.
yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
I wasn't expecting
I
exist.
can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever
I
had.
wasn't expecting about with
I'm afraid the
existentialism
bucket
today.
is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to correct the
I'm going to erase
figures.
all buckets from the game entirely.
No!
Okay, here we go.
No! Don't do that.
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game
Oh
was
my
a bucket?
fucking, everything was a bucket,
I had
Alex.
no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets.
Yay!
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right
Hey,
now.
Alex, are you a
It's
bucket?
delightful to get some clarity on
My
this.
name's Bucket.
Isn't it?
Mother didn't
Okay,
like me
you're
very
still
much.
here.
So,
You're still
tell you
here.
what, I'll reset everything. We'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Everyone is a fucking bucket. Okay. Now,
All of his
let's
coworkers are
actually
gone.
collect the
What
fucking
could it mean?
figure.
Stanley
All right, so
decided to
once
go
we
to
get
the
done
meeting.
with
Perhaps he had
with
simply
collecting
missed
these
the memo.
figurines, I think we should call it for the night.
Yeah, we'll have to make a part 3.
Yeah,
which I'm
we're gonna.
kind of
When
shocked.
Stanley came
This
to a
is-
set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct
This
way
game
to
has
meet
way
him.
more
Perhaps
content than I
Stanley
thought it would ever have.
Perhaps he wanted to
We
stop by
forgot
the
how much
employee lounge
content this
first, just to
fucking thing
admire it.
had. I thought we would be. I thought we'd be
Yes,
finished by
this
now.
room.
We're
But
still
in order to
going.
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
All right, we do have to come back here a second time, but for
Stanley
now,
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired.
I just want to
years
point out
ago.
that we have to do every route with the bucket now. I hope
Look,
you
Stanley,
realize
I
this.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
So we've got to
I'm not your
do
enemy, really, I'm not.
fucking
I realize that
everything with that
investing your trust in
goddamn
someone else can be
bucket.
difficult, but the
Yes.
fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
No, the story has been about nothing but
Really?
buckets all
I
this
was in the
time.
middle of something. Do you have zero
Everything is a
consideration for
bucket.
others?
Every
Are you
single
Yeah.
texture, every
convinced that I
single
want something
prop,
bad to happen to
every
you?
single
Well,
door has been
I
a
don't know how
bucket.
to convince
This
you,
entire
but I
thing,
really
it's
do want to
buckets.
help you,
Yeah.
show you something beautiful.
Kevin in the chat says, I see you two are still at whatever this is. You should have plotted this out better. I agree. I had no fucking clue that there was this much shit in the fucking game.
Good to see you, Kevin. We're collecting figures.
We're collecting Stanley Parable bobbleheads.
Number in the corner of your screen go up by 1. Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Stanley Parabola.
All right, now we have to restart again. Oh, I forgot the one upstairs.
Well, let's go
Alright,
upstairs then.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe I can do both. No, wait, the door will close on me. All right, 2
When
more
Stanley came
restarts.
to a set of
Well,
2
one more
open
restart.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
And then once we get whatever ending we get. All right. What the? Oh, what the fuck? How can we find them?
Bottom text.
There will be a
There
reward.
will
for
be a
finding
reward
them
for
all.
finding them all, but
We
I was
know.
told
All
we
voting
weren't
objects have been
gonna
across
find
the
them.
office. We have to strategize our resources to ensure their retrieval. There are many
Just
questions.
keep
There was no memo
going
from
and
management.
going.
Agenda. How can you tell you spotted one? What makes them float in the air? Who took these pictures of them? Oh, yeah, the bathroom. There's definitely one in the bathroom. I can't believe I missed that. Figgies are hard to find. Follow clues provided by employee 416. We can do it. Red room?
The red room is your home
Thank
now.
you. Good luck. The fuck? A large room. Oh my god, it's actually following our progress.
A private but smelly place. So we gotta go to the large room and we gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, hang on. What's two? Large room, lots of boxes. All right. That's actually pretty neat.
Hang on, go back.
I think the door closed on us. We can't go back.
No. Look at that. No, not there. Oh, that was the broom closet.
Yeah.
Fuck the broom closet.
Your least
Coming to a
favorite
staircase,
room in the
Stanley
game.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Like a crowbar to the fucking broom closet.
The fuck? Because the
Yeah,
boss
it's the
knows
same.
what the boss
Same as it
says
was.
goes. If the boss suffered
Same
losses,
as it is,
that's
same
what
as it
the
ever
boss
was.
does.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines.
He's
Very
changed
soon,
the
you'll
name
take
again.
The last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have
Hang on.
none of
That
them. And now we
they're
have
using
them.
the same
You
font
can't
as The
live with
Last of
people who had
Us.
No Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Fucking goddamn it. Oh my god, everything's different again. Don't grab the bucket.
Bucket's gold this time.
When Stanley came to a set
I guess we gotta go downstairs now.
This was
Yeah.
not the correct
Yeah,
way
it's
to
the
the
do it,
warehouse.
and
That's the big
Stanley
thing
knew
I have to
perfectly
look
well.
for.
Perhaps he wanted to
This
stop
one's
by the
actually the
employee
hard one to
lounge
find,
first,
apparently.
just to admire it.
Yay.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Hang on. Big room full of boxes. Wouldn't that be the one? No, that'd be that one. Okay.
Do
Do
not
not
lie.
lie. If you're lying right now, stop.
Stanley was so bad at following
All right.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5
Here.
years ago.
I believe.
Oh my god. Oh god, this is some fucking... There it is. This is some fucking Half-Life 1 level platforming shit.
And there it is, the last
He's
Stiggly
changed the
Wiggly.
name.
Savor this
Taste
moment,
the
Stanley.
sequel.
This is a real
It's The Last of
accomplishment.
Us fun.
This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is
By the
its
way,
own
I figured that out because I
would
looked over at
tell
my
you that
copy
I'm
of The
proud
Last of
you
Us
for collecting them.
remastered.
But that
Like,
would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Do I restart? Or oh wait, no, we have to go this way.
Go in here. Fall down the infinite hole again. Isn't really infinite.
The
Now we're
fuck?
in.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the
Look at the
beaten
look at the ground.
that
Look
it
at the
seemed
ground.
the
Those
office
are
had begun.
audio
So
cassette
far off the
tapes.
beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
Oh my
So far
god.
off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the
Narrator
No.
dialogue.
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So
No. No.
Didn't he hit the record
no.
button?
That was actually just a recording, did you?
Oh.
What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely
making
fall
fun
off
of
the
someone,
couch in
I know
pure
it.
shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and
Ben, it's
delights.
echoing on your end.
How much more exciting you must
God
find
damn
the
it.
world than the rest of us do.
Ow.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
You started it. All right.
All right, so I guess we're gonna call it for the night here, and
Are you
reconvene
sure?
next
I'm pretty
week.
sure there's something else. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, so the
Stanley,
game's
I'm sorry, but I have to put
the
a
game is
pause on
actually
this.
fucked right here.
It's those figurines.
It's, oh God, yeah,
Those
that's the
figures.
figure. We have to
I
finish
haven't
this,
stopped
Alex.
thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Jesus.
Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness?
Not particularly.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back
God
to the
damn
memory
it.
zone? I
Oh,
would love
fuck's sake.
nothing more than to
We're
revisit
back to the
experience
memory zone.
just one more time.
All right, let's collect the figures, Alex. Here we go. All right, I don't see any figures yet.
Here's
Oh,
where
God
it all
damn it.
began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
7 out of 6. Do we go? Do we just? I'm not moving. Oh, we go that way. How many more? Can't quit now. What the fuck?
And here was a second Stanley.
Oh my fucking God.
So we're going back and grabbing
You to find any of them.
We're going
Let alone
back.
6.
all of them.
Continue to surprise me in all
We're
sorts
going all of them.
All of them?
unremarkable ways.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you
Ooh.
remember?
Boss's office.
Yeah, I think it was the boss's office.
Yeah, the red and blue doors
Game is
mini stand
actually
wasn't there.
quizzing us on this.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here behind the boss's office. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't.
Technically, neither of those
After
is
all,
true,
science
but
tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
Fuck.
well, there's a new door open up, so just go that way.
Oh, there. Yeah, you're right.
Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we found a figly in this pink room.
No, we
No,
didn't.
we
I
didn't.
can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
This didn't happen. This never happened.
Yeah, the game is in full-on fucking with us territory. Again. Now we're going to the place where I was trying to aim us.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was in the boss's bathroom. I remember it so clearly.
Yeah, you're
In
right on
fact,
that one.
Because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate.
No!
Enjoy.
Complete with the fucking early YouTube Windows Movie Maker.
Oh, this is so nostalgic. Oh my fucking God. With the shitty choppy gameplay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He found it in the second bathroom. Thanks for watching. Credits. Best boy narrator.
Copyright the narrator.
Takes you back, doesn't it?
God.
I spent a lot of time making that video.
Get
but
me out of
those
here.
More than you
minutes I
should have.
wouldn't have spent on anything else.
I don't like that sound. Oh my fucking God.
Now we're
And then,
actually...
Then we came to
Oh.
the last collectible, the final figurine, right here in the warehouse.
Oh, you
This
called
memory
it
is the most
the right
distinct
one,
and
so
clear
now
in my
I'm
mind,
I'm
perhaps because
confused.
it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Gonna
Who
send us
can
back through
truly
a
say
fucking
how the
loop
mind
again.
works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a figly and I thought to myself,
That didn't
yes,
work.
that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other, except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Oh my god.
Are we caught in another fucking infinite loop? You were in the present.
And
This is a
then,
Spaceballs
there was no
gag.
more, because we've caught up to the
No.
present moment.
This is
Nothing left to
literally a
do
joke
but
from
move on
Spaceballs.
into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
What the
Alright, so
fuck?
I guess we're done.
No,
for
hang
tonight.
on. I don't think it's over yet.
No, I'm not
See?
done.
Well, I
I'm
guess
not
we're
ready to
not
move
done
on.
yet.
Stop the loading screen.
It
Well-
went back!
Stay here, keep enjoying these figurines. Let's go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite
No!
direction. See how that feels.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay, yes, this spot in the warehouse. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
Yeah,
yes,
because
I
we just
know
did
why.
it.
Want more?
Mr. Narrator, I'm getting somewhat frustrated at you. I'm about to hit Control-Alt-Delete and turn off the
And
fucking
here's
game.
where I made that video. Don't you remember the
Well, I'm the
video we
one
watched?
playing it. No!
We're running at 2x speed.
Yes, I love that video.
I don't like this
Okay.
pink room.
Okay, so let's
Still no
let's try and speed run through this shit. Because I'm getting
trying
sick of this.
to.
I want to get some writing done tonight.
What a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them.
It's a dead
I'm
end.
very glad we resisted
Wait,
the temptation.
yeah, it's a dead
This
end.
one,
Oh, it just opened.
Thank fucking God. Let's go back downstairs.
this
We're
was
gonna
our second figure.
we're gonna save the
Don't you
game.
remember? Yes, I remember it too.
Once we get done
The
here.
past is truly a wonderful thing. Why
Quiet.
does
This
anyone
requires
choose to leave it?
concentration.
Keep going. This is
Now
it,
we're back
the
in the
very first
fuck-
one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines.
This is creepy.
I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Not collecting these fucking figurines.
There's an exit. I'm going. Oh my fucking god,
Gotta
no.
catch 'em all. Get to the exit, don't look around. 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 Get to the exit.
Yes.
Oh, thank fucking God.
God!
Oh, who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Which way?
Go the right. Go the correct way. Oh, they both go the same way. And we're back in
before
our
everything
office.
else, there was your office.
Awesome.
Is there anything
Hang
else?
on, it's still
No,
going.
no, I don't care. Sit down at the computer. Sit down to the computer. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
I can remember.
Was it a fucking... Huh.
Yes, I'm remembering something now.
Oh, wait.
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then, I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then, somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent
For no reason.
Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really
Okay,
made
so
me
we're
want
his
to
imaginary
feel
friend, huh?
affection. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then
Okay,
I'll
so-
retire him for good.
Okay, so that...
Telling his story.
Tune in next time for Stanley's last run of The Office, which it probably won't be.
This is the
There's
story
gotta be like
of a
20 more
man named
parts.
Stanley.
This game... Does this game have, like, an infinite content generation engine inside of it?
No,
Okay.
there's a
Well,
limit.
bye
I just don't know
everybody.
what-
Bye
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
We'll see you next time.
Wait, what the fuck? Epilogue?
Okay, well, we'll see you next time.
Where's the epilogue sitting?
Why is it red?
Oh no.
Bye,
We've gone
everybody.
too deep.
Oh,
We've
because
gone
of
too
Resident Evil
deep.
2 Remake. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.